Lagos? Are you planning to hop on a plane to visit family or friends, heading to a celebration, or meeting a new member of the family anytime soon? Well, all these are always very special times, and one thing that can make them even memorable is the whole experience, including the journey, okay? And that's where Emirates comes in. It's total comfort all the way. You'll be spoiled for a choice when it comes to entertainment with over 6,500 channels on board and some of the biggest screens in the skies. I mean, it will just feel like the movies. And you can also scroll through your socials or make plans for when you arrive. Or you can decide to enjoy some uninterrupted time to binge watch your favorite comedy series or catch your team playing while you're in the air. If you're traveling with little ones, there's nothing to bother about because they definitely won't be bored on board, if you get what I mean. They have their own dedicated TV and movie channels, over 250 of them, and they will enjoy take-home toys and goodies to feed their imagination. And that's not all, because they even have their own special meals perfectly designed for their little taste buds. And while they're doing that, you, my dear, will be dining on multiple courses of regionally inspired gourmet cuisine, all served with free-flowing drinks, okay? And yes, you can decide to start on desserts first. I won't tell anyone. And if you're planning to pack some thoughtful gifts to pass on when you arrive, the generous Emirates baggage allowance makes that a breeze. You get so much more from Emirates economy. Yes, you can fly Emirates from Lagos to over 150 destinations, including Dubai, India, UK, and the US, okay? Yes, you can fly Emirates to any of those destinations. Go now, head over to emirates.com. That's EMIRATES.com to book and start your amazing journey today.
As the sun dips lower, the stakes rise higher, and the debate floor is reset for a question as old as the Republic itself. We'll come back to that in just a bit. I'm Femi Obong-Daniels. Yvonne Haifo is right by me. Hello,
That's
Yvonne.
Right. Hello, Femi. Welcome back.
We are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. We are broadcasting for our beloved kids and their moms and their dads, their uncles and aunts on Kids FM. That's 107. 101.7.
That's right.
Yeah, I should be fine. Thanks to our sponsors, JZ Industries, for everything thus far. And not just for producing those fantastic aluminium products for drinks and all, but also for the education, the enlightenment, the public enlightenment that you produce for these kids. Special thanks to Obi Weezy, your gadgets plug. We'll be telling you more about Fina Trust Microfinance Bank, who are also with us for this 9th season. You'll hear more from them. Special thanks to our production team. Sheriff Quadri is the producer. Olamide Fadoju leads our digital team, including Kenneth Odoeme, Samuel Iwuji, and of course Babatunde Abdul Salam is the reason why you can watch us live on the live stream. Our content and technical officer and big week Onyeka Elejan is the guy behind our audio production. Well done, guys, for all you do.
Right.
So before we transit straight, we still have one little business, don't we?
That we do, Femi. But I have to mention this. If you miss any of the action this week, you can catch up on Wazobia Max Television at the weekend. That's DSTV channel 259, Go TV channel 98, and Star Times channel 195.
And you'll see all these kids on television. That's on right. Saturday. Start early. I think it starts as early as 7 or so. And you can watch their live debate on television, and they also can join our friends. Once again, it is Wazobia Max, correct?
That's right. Wazobia Max Television.
Wazobia Max TV. DSTV channel 299 or 259?
Yes. 259.
I need my
Go
glasses.
TV channel 98.
And Star Times channel 195.
Right. Now we will, or rather, these schools will decide how they will argue next week in the round of 16. In 2 weeks, not next week. In 2 weeks in the round of 16.
All right. We'll
gentlemen,
perhaps let's ask the
winner from the first.
The leader of that debate delegation. Please step forward. Just come walk this way and watch the side camera so you don't hit it. You're going to have to pick one of those two pieces of paper. All right. Walk back to the mic there and don't tell us the topic. Just which of the mics. Use this one. Use the fine lad's mic. Just tell us whether you will be supporting or opposing the motion.
I'm opposing the motion.
You will be opposing the motion.
All right.
Well, we will know the motion later, right?
See you in 2 weeks.
So whoever wins in this next debate will go up against them.
Yes.
And you will be supporting the motion on that occasion.
The motion on this occasion is Nigeria should return to regional government. Nigeria should return to regional government. In this debate, Golden Heights College faces Great Solid Rock College. You will hear their representatives in a bit. Golden Heights College is located at Ikeja, Lagos. Great Solid Rock College, Great Solid Rock College is located at Maryann, Alimosho, Lagos. Now, remember, we are streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. If you are watching the live streams at this time, you will see these representatives, all tiny, but I dare believe all powerful. Seated to my left, but they will have to confirm, what school are you representing?
Golden Heights.
Oh, Golden Heights. Wonderful. Seated to my...
Oh, let's be clear.
Great Solid Rock.
Yes.
Oh,
Good.
Great Solid Rock.
Seated to my left is Great Solid Rock College, Maryann, Alimosho, Lagos. Seated to my right is Golden Heights College, Ikeja, Lagos. Femi.
All right. So let's meet the kids first from Golden Heights College. Who's Grace? She's not here. Okay. All right. So representing Grace Heights College, Ikeja, Lagos, make welcome for the duo of David Chukudum and Maryann Lawal. Welcome, both of you. How are you?
Thank you, Sandy.
Good. Brilliant. David Chukudum is 13 years of age. Fine boy. He's in SS1. Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
And Maryann Lawal is 15. She's in SS2. Welcome, Maryann. Who's the lead debater? Who opens? Maryann, you open. Okay, so as we move over to the other school, the lead debater will sit closest to us. All right, introducing their opponents. From Great Solid Rock College, Maryann, Alimosho, Lagos. Please welcome Ishie Success and Fortade Obagade Johnson. Welcome, both of you. Obagade Johnson. So, Success, how are you? Welcome to the debate. You are Success. Welcome to the debate. Fantastic. And you, Obagade Johnson, you're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Obagade Johnson is, I don't know, you were wearing your cardigan over your uniform for a while. I thought you were a girl.
I thought
And that's why I went to Favor. I said, okay, all right, Obagade Johnson is 13 years of age, just like David Chukudum. He's 13 and is also in SS1 at Great Solid Rock College. Well, Favor Fortade is 15. It's Success. Is she a Success? Is 15 and she's also a student of SS3. Well done. Who will be the lead debater? Who takes the opening round? The lead debater takes the opening. Well, whatever you decide. Who is the lead debater? Who takes round one? Okay, you are seated where you should be. So whoever takes round one sits closer to us. Welcome to both of you.
Right. Now you will decide how this debate will go. Okay, who will support and who will oppose.
That's some shorthands. Yeah. Well, we managed to get there.
We managed well.
So who is supporting the motion? Who is opposing? Okay, so that means Great Solid Rock College, Maryann, Alimosho, Lagos will be opposing the motion, and that means Golden Heights College, Ikeja, Lagos will be supporting the motion, meaning you get to go first, right? So in the second hour, Lagos, Golden Heights College locks on with Great Solid Rock College. 2 schools, 1 question. You heard Yvonne say the motion earlier on. Should Nigeria return to regional government? Should Nigeria return to regional government? Is the answer found in our history, or is it hidden in our future? Did unity weaken our diversity? Or did division once define our strength? From the north to the Niger, from the east to the edge of the Atlantic, this debate dives deep into the foundations of federation. So brace yourselves, Lagos, Nigeria, the rest of the world, for a duel of data, doctrine, and destiny as we journey through the corridors of governance and the echoes of independence. This is I Beg to Differ Students Debate, the second for the day, the fourth in the series for season 9. So let's go into it, starting with the opening round, Yvonne.
That's right. This opening round will see each side take 4 minutes to argue the topic. Who's supporting the motion again? Golden Heights College. Your 4 minutes starts now.
Good day, panel of esteemed judges, accurate timekeeper, my co-debaters, and my wonderful audience. My name is David Chukudum, and I stand to support the motion that says Nigeria should return to regional government. I believe that regional governance is the key to addressing Nigeria's major issues, from economic inequality to security challenges. Regional government will also help in the development of better governance, sustainable development, and national unity. My people, let's talk sense. This federal system we are running is not federalism, it is federal confusion. Back in the day when we had regions, Nigeria was shining brighter than a new iPhone screen. But now we are arguing over national cake that is smaller than puff puff. Regional government is like a system whereby we use our own development to be. Regional government is like a system where regions are divided to create and develop their own skills. Nigeria should definitely return to regional government because, in fact, I even heard that Tinubu is trying to return to regional government. I personally say that is a good deal. Nigeria is now like a bus that has too many drivers saying left, no, right, wait. That is why we are still stuck in traffic since 1960. Nigeria just hit 65 years. I believe that we should level up. My points are, to begin with, regional governments will help in boosting regional development and infrastructure. Many regions lack basic infrastructure such as roads, electricity, and even clean water. Regional government will be able to focus on these local needs, ensuring infrastructure development is in line with specific challenges faced by each region, rather than relying on the central government. Secondly, failures of the current federal system. The current federal system has failed to tackle tackle major issues like poverty and infrastructure deficit. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, over 40% of Nigerians live in poverty. This is very bad. Regional government will allow more efficient management of resources, directly addressing regional disparities and improving overall development. Plus, improved education system. Education is one area where regional governments will make a real difference. In the north, for instance, literacy rates lag behind the south. Regional government with regional control, education will be a key difference. Will make a key difference. Like the north now will have different. The north can create different educational policies suited to its needs, rather than relying on the central government. Thirdly, in addition we have the regional government will help in the boosting of governance and accountability. Regional government will also have accountable. The leaders will directly oversee accountable local policies that affect their nation. They will directly oversee the policies that affect their nation, making it easier to hold them responsible for their actions. Thank you.
All right. Well done. He's only 13, by the way. His name, David Chukudum, SS1 student. Well done for your opening salvo. That is the proposition. They are Golden Heights College, Ikeja, Lagos. We'll now go to the opposition.
That's right. The opposition.
Great Solid Rock College.
That's right.
Alimosho.
Your 4 minutes starts now.
Those who do not learn of history by just time and had doomed to repeat it. Good day, moderators, my respectful judges, my worthy co-debater, and my even attentive audience. My name is Obong-Daniels Johnson from Great Soldier College. I'm here to strongly oppose the notion which says Nigeria return back to regional government. Regionalism is political arrangement. It's a practice in Nigeria between the year 1954 to 1966, where the country was divided into different sub-regions: the northern, the eastern, the western, and later the sub-western region. Talking about regionalism, dividing a country into different regions. Back then, whole region had the opportunity to strive, but now they want to be the centers controlling it. Now let's talk about looking at history. Looking back at history, it was practiced in the year 1954 to 1965. Let's practice federalism. Let's keep on federalism. We need leaders who are digitally innovative to foster a culture during Nigeria's institution. Let's look back at Nigerian history during the year 1954 to 1966. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you to say no. Nigeria is not returning back to any regional government. It may sound ideal on paper, but when facing reality, it is sowing the seed of division, inability, and instability. When my fellow opponents will say regionalism work for whom? Regionalism only work and brought the differences between rich and poor regions, which caused unhealthy competition, not healthy cooperation. Bringing back this system to a country in Nigeria that is already divided by ethnic, religions, and is disastrous in the sense that the modern Nigeria just like pressing replay on a movie that just ended in tragedy. There's a prominent saying that says journalism causes competition. Competition without fair play causes chaos. In the sense that the South has oil, the Eastern has palm oil, and the Western has education. This will lead to this regional envy that what stores apart. The truth is, Nigeria's problem is not federalism. Bad governance and weak institutions are. Talking about regionalism, dividing a country into different regions doesn't make sense. How will you divide a country into different regions and expect it to work perfectly? when the regional crisis occurred in 1962 through the fear of the northern domination, which led to the regional crisis and also led to civil war of 1967 to 1970, this brought about different things to the country. Practically, regionalism caused more harm than good, in the sense that we need 6 new palliative, 6 new bureaucracy, we need 6 new political workers, we need a spending country that is not struggling to pay the salaries of workers. When we are talking about regionalism, we all know when Nigeria brought about returning back us to Nigeria, yes, it was our whole national anthem which was said by our forefathers. Don't let us return back to regionalism. Rather, let's keep practicing federalism. In conclusion, the debate of Nigeria returning back to regionalism, and I beg to differ, is disastrous in the sense that Nigeria don't need leaders who are returning north back to history. We need leaders to foster a culture in Nigeria innovation. We need smart leaders. We need leaders who are digitally innovative. We don't need leaders who are returning us back to the past. I know Nigerians are in deep poverty, but let us need leaders who will lift us and take us out of poverty. I hope with this point of my side, I'm able to enlighten and not to convince that Nigeria should not return back to regional government. Thank you.
Interesting, really interesting. Interesting opening. All right. Well done, both of you. That was Obong Johnson. It's the clash of the 13-year-olds.
Indeed.
Yeah, both of them SS1 student. Obong Johnson is an SS1 student of Great Solid Rock College, Maryann, Alimosho, Lagos. Before him, you heard David Chukudum, also 13, of Golden Heights College, Ikeja, Lagos. Interesting. So, the opening rounds are over.
That's right. We will hear the rebuttal rounds when we return from this break. This is I Beg to Differ Season 9.
The biggest debate competition in Nigeria. I Beg to Differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
At GZI, we believe corporate success must go hand in hand with community impact. Through our corporate social responsibility initiatives, we've supported lives across Nigeria. From donating protective coveralls to street sweepers nationwide to organizing free medical outreach programs for our host communities, we're committed to improving lives, promoting safety, and giving back wherever we operate. GZI, building communities, inspiring change.
Obiwizi is Nigeria's trusted name in affordable tech and gadget tradings. From Lagos to Abuja, from students to CEOs, Obiwizi is your guy for quality tech devices, brand new and pre-owned alike. Got a new phone or laptop? Bring it in and walk away with an upgrade or a cashback, or in fact, both. Whether you shop in-store or online, at obiwizi.com, you are guaranteed value, warranty, and a customer-first experience. Obiwizi offers affordable tech, trusted service, because with gadgets, Obiwizi is your guy. Follow Obiwizi at Instagram at Obiwizi Backup Page, or on TikTok at Obiwizi. That is at Obiwizi on TikTok. Obiwizi is spelled Obiwezi. That is Obiwezi.
The Tournament of Champions. It's I Beg to Differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back. And what a firestorm of facts and fervor we had from the two younglings here. Yeah. Obong, yes. Obong Johnson. Yes, Johnson, most certainly. Yes, each side has laid its case like a cornerstone of conviction. But you know, a great debate isn't just about building arguments. It's about breaking them down. And it's about challenging them. And so we enter the proving ground, the rebuttal round. Here is where ideas meet interrogation. It is where rhetoric meets reality. It is where you tear your opponents apart and state your case as clear as day. So let's find out whose logic holds the land. between these brilliant students of Golden Heights College, Ikeja, Lagos, and Great Solid Rock College, Maryann, Alimosho, Lagos.
Wonderful. In this round, Golden Heights College will lead, being the motion opposer. You are Maryann. Great Solid Rock. You are the motion opposer, Great Solid Rock.
Yes.
You are the motion supporter. Fantastic. So Great Solid Rock will lead this segment. Is she a success? That's your name?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. You've got 4 minutes. Your time starts now.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, esteemed judges, timekeeper, and my co-debaters. My name is Ishe Success, a representative of Great Solid Rock School. I stand here not to glorify nostalgia, but to defend practicality. And I firmly support the motion, firmly oppose the motion, saying that Nigeria should return to a regional government. Before we rush backward into time, let's ask ourselves, if we want to fix the future, do we revive the past or we learn from it? My worthy opponent have spoken, but what they have offered are conclusions without credible foundations. My opponent have painted a beautiful picture, but with the wrong colors. Let us examine their claim and see if they truly hold water. My opponents argued that regionalism would bring economic stability, but let's be honest, every region are not equally endowed. The South has oil, the North has desert, and the East has limited resources. According to the National Bureau of Statistics 2022, 65% of the nation revenue is based on oil. What will happen if these regions refuse to share their resources? One Nigeria can't stand if some regions dine in abundance and others beg for scraps. My opponent would glorify the era of 1950s and the late 1960s as the golden era. But let's dust off that golden dust and see the cracks underneath. Yes, the regions built schools, universities, and TV stations. But along that prosperity came deep ethnic rivalries and political intolerance. According to Professor Tolani Falola's book, The History of Nigeria, he defined regionalism as a force that created ethnic politics that were only loyal to the regions and not the nations. After I argued my opponent's point, I advanced to give some points to strengthen my stand against Nigeria returning to a regional government. Regionalism caused confusion in national identity. Today, Nigerian youth see themselves as Nigerian, not Yoruba, Hausa or Igbo. Regionalism would only revise the progress and cause ethnic boundaries. Regionalism, Nigeria's problems today is not structure, but it is governance. Even if we tend to move to these regions, we are still going to be led by the same corrupt leadership. Nigerian problem is not the cause of structure. It is the cause of bad leadership. Thank you.
Well done.
Ichie Success, 15 years of age, SS3 student of Great Solid Rock College, Maryann, Alimosho, Lagos. Well done indeed. All right, you did spare considerable time, but you've rebutted the bit you can rebut. As a quick reminder, when you rebut, if you have time after rebutting and you had more points that your teammate didn't make, they can share that with you and you could add those points. All right, let's go straight into their opponent, Golden Heights College, Ikeja, Lagos. And this time, we'll be hearing from Maryann Lawal.
That's right. Maryann, your 4 minutes starts now.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, my great timekeeper, and my co-debaters. My name is Lawa Maryann. I'm here to support the motion that says Nigeria should return to regional governments. My opponents may make the mistake of saying regional governments will bring division. Can I ask a question? Are we not already divided under this current system? Insecurity, poverty, lack of cooperation, all shows that centralization has failed us. They may also make the mistake of saying we can't survive all alone. But let me tell you, each region have their own resources to grow and survive if properly managed. I would like to add more points to what my opponent has said. To begin with, better development. In the past, when we had regional government, each region developed faster. For example, the South West gave free education, built roads and industries. Each region uses its own resources to grow instead of waiting for money from the central. In addition, equal development. In addition, healthy competitions. This healthy competition make each leader work better. Because each region wants to do better than the rest. This alone bring progress and reduces laziness among states. Did you know that regional government brings true federation? Yes. Today, the federal government control almost everything, but then in the past, money and power are shared equally and fairly. When people control their own region, they feel included and less treated, which will reduce conflicts and arguments. Thank you.
Well done.
And so the rebuttal rounds are over. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, it will be time for the closing round between Golden Heights College, Ikeja, Lagos, and Great Solid Rock College, Maryann, Alimosho, Lagos.
Indeed, this is I Beg to Differ Season 9. It's the first edition. We'll be back.
The biggest debate competition in Nigeria. I Beg to Differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Hello there. I'm here to tell you about the world-class beverage cans producers, GZI. At GZI, excellence is our hallmark. We produce world-class aluminum beverage cans that meet the highest international quality and safety standards. Our cans are 100% recyclable, lightweight, and designed to keep every beverage fresh while protecting the planet. With state-of-the-art facilities and responsible production practices, we are proudly setting the pace for sustainable packaging across Africa. GZI. Yes, we can.
The Tournament of Champions. It's I Beg to Differ on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Welcome back. Special thanks to our sponsors, GZI Industries, our lead sponsors, and Obi-Weezy, your gadget plug and long-time supporter of I Beg to Differ. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, and you can be part of the conversation. Right after this debate, we'll open the phone lines, we'll hear from you, and we'll try to read some of your comments on social media. This debate is between Golden Heights College, Ikeja, Lagos, and Great Solid Rock College, Maryann, in Alimosho.
That's right.
In 2 rounds, from the pages of history to the pulse of policy, both sides have built castles of conviction. They've built towers of truth. They've done their bit. But only one can stand tallest when the dust settles. So we go into the closing round. And here in this closing round, which is the grand finale of the facts and fire that you worked on and prepped for to bring here today, it is time to crystallize your convictions, to connect your case, to captivate the judges, and close with clarity. Golden Heights, Great Solid Rock. It's over to you now. One last push, one last pitch. Give it your all. Make it powerful and make it permanent. Yvonne.
Thank you, Femi. This round begins with Golden Heights College, the motion supporter. Right. You've got 3 minutes. Your time starts now.
In conclusion, a return to regional government will provide Nigeria with the tools needed to curb its critical challenges like inequality, insecurity, and poor governance and underdevelopment. Therefore, bringing equality, security, good governance, and a better development. It will even bring up independence of many nations, many regions. Like West can build cocoa, East can have industries, and North can even have granite pyramids. Education and regional government is a very crucial part of life in Nigeria. Regional government can help Nigeria in so many ways. As I said earlier, Tinubu is thinking of returning to regional government, and I will personally support him on that. So without further ado, I will stand my ground and say that regional government is the key and the way to addressing Nigerians' major issues. Thank you.
Right.
Well done.
Now you will hear Great Solid Rock College, Maryann Alimosho, close their debates.
And their debater for this closing argument is a sheer success, the 15-year-old SS3 student.
Wonderful. Your time starts now.
As we reach the end of this intellectual journey, let's pause and face reality, no romance. My opponent has painted regionalism as a magic wand, but even history disagrees. Regionalism was practiced during 1954 to 1966, and how did it end? It ended with rivalry, suspicion, and finally, a military coup that plunged Nigeria into years of instability. That is not nostalgia. That is a lesson written in our national diary. Yes, the Western region did this, but alongside those successes came tribal tension, economic inequality, and power struggle that tore those regions apart. So are we really trying to return to a system that once broke us? Let's be clear. After regionalism collapsed, we moved to states to promote fairness and inclusion. Today, Nigeria's 36 states and 774 local governments prove that we have evolved through unity and not division. Let's be honest, if corruption still thrives today, it's not because Abuja exists, it's because accountability doesn't. If development lags, it's not the fault of federalism, it is the failure of leadership. You can decentralize power, but you can't decentralize greed. We can't fix modern problems with colonial era solution. We can't run a 2025 Nigeria with a 1960 engine. Regionalism had its time, and it's clearly tore Nigeria apart. You can't keep pressing the same replay on the same track and expect a new sound. The world has moved, so must we. Nigeria has already been shaped by the lessons of regionalism, and that lesson tells us never to repeat it. As Barack Obama once said, if you truly want to value the past, you must build a better thing in today's history. Thank you.
Right.
Well done. The sheer success of Great Solid Rock College, Maryann Alimosho. And there we have it. A thunderous end to a thought-provoking contest. A clash that carried the weight of our nation's past and the promise of its future. Regional government. Should we return or should we reform what we have? The answers may differ, but the brilliance of today's debaters remains undeniable. There were opportunities that could have been taken that were not. There was time that could have been used up, but wasn't. Nonetheless, you have done well. To Golden Heights College and Great Solid Rock College, to the young ones, David Chukudum, to Obagade Johnson, to Miriam Lawal, and to Ishie Success, we say well done for crafting a contest worthy of the I beg to differ stage. And now the judges deliberate, the audience reflects, and we begin to wrap another day of dialogue, discipline, and dazzling intellect. Soon, we'll see who progresses to the round of 16. Would it be Great Solid Rock College or would it be Golden Heights College? In the meantime, as soon as Diction George Yvonne is ready.
Yes, I am.
You are ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, so let's pay attention.
Thank you. Well done. I'll start with Great Solid Rock College. Use between with and, not to. So between 1964 and 1966, not between 1964 to 1966, but you use from with to, because from shows a range, okay? A range, the distance from point A to point B. Between shows more of a relationship than range, all right? When I say range, I mean a straight point of some sort, all right? Also, reverse is to undo something. When you reverse something, you undo it. When you revise something, you make it better. So you meant that the regional system of government would reverse, not revise, okay? Also, the National Bureau of Statistics, not statistics, okay? Say every region is not equally endowed. Every implies one, okay? So the rule is that the subject must agree with the verb. So you say every region is not, every region needs. Don't say every region are not. All right? Also, please, and this is no fault of yours, but there's a bit of mother tongue interference. So you should try not to say, drop the H when you want to say education, okay? It will require conscious practice. It will be hard at first, but the more you try, the better you will get at it, all right? So you say education, not education. You say about, not about, all right? But you have to, here's the trick, you have to catch yourself when you're about to say, huh, all right? So that you drop it. Okay. I will now come to Golden Heights College. Say co-debater, not co-debater. It's co-debaters or co-debater, not co-debater. Say develop, not develop. Develop, okay? Then say development, not development. Development, not development. Say bureau, not bureau. Both of you. Bureau, not bureau, okay? Also say education, not education. Okay? Education. Then please adhere to the subject-verb agreement rule. It's really important because you're really young and soon you'll have to sit the external exam, okay? Subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. Therefore, you should have said each region has its own resources, not each region have. Have is a plural verb. It's the plural auxiliary verb. All right? It's not singular. Also say one final one before we go. When you just say north, south, east, and west, you speak to the 4 cardinal points. It's why the definite article "the" is important. When you say the north, you're now speaking about a region in the country, not just saying north. When you say north, you mean, do I need a compass? So it's like you get what I mean. You're talking about the cardinal points as opposed to using the definite article "the," which then indicates that you're speaking about a region. Okay? Well done. Well done. I believe the judges are ready.
Yes, they are. We'll take a break. By the way, did we remember to reach out to their teachers?
We did not. We apologize.
We should.
We sincerely apologize and should also use this opportunity to do so.
And if we're lucky and the camera can still catch the teachers and perhaps parents of these kids in our live stream, if you're following us on Facebook and YouTube, please feel free to wave your hand to our esteemed audiences.
Go for Golden Heights College. Its coach, the first coach is Mrs. Wankwo Stella. Right, that is their coach for Golden Heights College. It's just one coach, but then I got confused by the chief speaker, deputy speaker, and I wondered, are these teachers coming to debate as well? But for Great Solid Rock College, it is Miss Maryann Balogun. Miss Maryann Balogun.
Thank you very much for the good work that you've done on these kids and for bringing them to this stage. Well done. Golden Heights College, Ikeja, and Great Solid Rock College, Maryann Alimosho, both in Lagos State. We'll take one quick break. When we come back, it will be time for the final announcements.
Obiwizi is Nigeria's trusted name in affordable tech and gadget tradings. From Lagos to Abuja, from students to CEOs, Obiwizi is your guy for quality tech devices, brand new and pre-owned alike. Got a new phone or laptop? Bring it in and walk away with an upgrade or a cashback, or in fact, both. Whether you shop in store or online, at obweezy.com, you are guaranteed value, warranty, and a customer-first experience. Obweezy offers affordable tech, trusted service, because with gadgets, Obweezy is your guy. Follow Obweezy at Instagram at Obweezy backup page, or on TikTok at Obweezy. That is at Obweezy on TikTok. Obweezy is spelled Obiwezy. That is Obiwezy.
At GZI, we believe corporate success must go hand in hand with community impact. Through our corporate social responsibility initiatives, we've supported lives across Nigeria, from donating protective coveralls to street sweepers nationwide to organizing free medical outreach programs for our host communities. We're committed to improving lives, promoting safety, and giving back wherever we operate. GZI, building communities, inspiring change.
Welcome back. Special thanks to our lead sponsor, GZI Industries, and of course, Obweezy. It is now time for the decision of the judges. Thank you, all of Lagos and the country, for staying tuned. This is the verdict. For this contest between Golden Heights College and Great Solid Rock College in Lagos, judges Ama and Ufoma scored the presentation round 10-8 each. Chief Judge Chike scores it 10-9. All three judges scored a rebuttal round 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. And all three judges scored a closing round 10-7, 10-7, 10-7. It's a total for the three rounds 30-25, 30-27, and 30-21. For diction scoring, it's a tie. So all the scoring head one way. It's a unanimous decision by 100 to 83 points. Congratulations to the duo of Obagade Johnson and Success Share of Great Solid Rock College, Mayor in Alimosho Local Government of Lagos. Well done. Well done. Well done. Congratulations to you too. You can be proud. Feel free to be proud.
Yes, I'm proud.
Yeah. I saw there was a bit of tension.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you feel you had done enough?
No.
Good thing is you do get another chance.
That's right.
You get another chance. So you go up against the winners of the earlier contest.
That's right.
And you will be supporting the motion on that day.
They've
the motion.
helped college.
Yes. It's you against Dave Help College. All right. Golden Heights College, Ikeja. I love the two of you. Just wasn't enough. I kind of feel both of you missed too many opportunities, both schools. And yes, the results seemed one-sided. I think yes, Great Solid Rock shaved the first round, and I was looking back for a strong fight back in the rebuttal. And I thought Golden Great Solid Rock were in trouble after their rebuttal round. I thought they didn't use their time enough, and you had enough time, but you also didn't use the time. I thought that was where the fight should have happened. It didn't happen. But the good thing is you are both young. Maryann, you're in SS2, and young David is only 13, is in SS1, meaning there are opportunities. You can enter again for the second regional final if you make it to the studio. And whatever happens, if you make it through the preliminary stages, there's also the second Lagos regional final.
That's right. There's
plenty of opportunities, and both of you can still participate in season 10 in any case,
because they're still very
young, and neither of you is in SS3 yet. Well done to you, Success. Well done to you, Johnson.
We can take a few comments now. So call the numbers 0201-277-0993 or 0201-465-7190. But please keep your comments short. Keep them short and sweet because we don't have that much time. On WhatsApp, the number is 080-959-75805. Send a thought to the WhatsApp number. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. What's your name?
My name is Joshua Perkins.
Joshua, welcome. Welcome, Joshua.
I must confess, I am thrilled. In fact, it reminds me of my younger days. We used to have this kind of competition, sea of them.
Right.
In fact, their debates give me hope for this country.
Thank you so much, but we're almost out of time. Hello there, good evening.
It reminds me of
hello, are you there? Good evening. Please turn down the volume of your radio. Oh, good grief, I am sorry. Hello, good evening. What's your name?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name, please? You've got barely 30 seconds.
Yeah, my name is Abraham.
Abraham, go ahead.
I'm calling you from Surulere. Yeah.
Abraham, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm very glad for this program. Actually, I recommend these children. Honestly, for what they have done this evening, I'm very, very happy. They remind me of
we have
my
to
past,
go. Abraham, we have to go. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sheriff Quadri, Olamide Fadojuba, Batunde Abdul Salam, Kenneth Odweme, Samuel Iwuji, Onyeka Eledan. Until tomorrow, keep questioning, children. Keep reasoning. Keep believing that your voice can make a difference. 4 p.m. we go again.
That's right. Bye for now.
3 years go dey show for your eyes, oh. You see, they look your phone with ordinary eyes, and it still dey sharp, all the shine on top.
My pikin, sense no be so. Now vision is eye.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.